Hello, my fellow Ghoul Renegade, and welcome back to a brand new video of Ghoulish Reacts. And today we're going to be watching Gemini Home Entertainment from Remy Abode. Now, Gemini Home Entertainment has been something that has been on my analog horror list for a very, very long time. And I heard that Remy Abode also made another analog horror series called Morley Grove. I've also been wanting to check that out. I recently just heard about it. But I thought we would start off with Gemini Home Entertainment. Now, as of right now, we are in my editing software. Apparently, I tried to record this before, and the video got corrupted. Don't know how. Don't know why. But anyway, all I did was I took out the audio because it's copyrighted. But other than that, the video is perfectly fine. So let's get into it. World's Weirdest Animal is the very first episode. That's pretty cool. Okay. World's Weirdest Animals. Rural Minnesota. Wilkin County. Okay. So we're going to be looking at our first animal today. Ooh, it's a bird. The Greater Prairie Chicken. Ooh, interesting. Learn about chickens today. They look kind of weird looking. Native to Central North America, Greater Prairie chickens are well known for their prominent air sacs and protruding ear-like feathers. Okay. Interesting. Oh, look at this little spinny guy. These birds often engage in lecking, a form of mating ritual. The males utilize their air sacs to impress females. Oh my goodness, look at those things. Okay. During the winter, Greater Prairie chickens have been observed diving into snow to stay warm. How weird. Yeah, that is strange. You would think diving into snow would make you cold, but apparently for these little guys, it makes them very warm. Huh. It's like it has the opposite effect on their bodies. It's like maybe their bodies are used to the cold, thus it gives them the warmth that they need. Okay, so we're moving up to Clay County. Animal number 2. Okay. Ooh, owls. The burrowing owl. Okay, interesting. Once found all over the Americas, this small critter is now far more elusive. Okay. Staring right at me, bro. As their name suggests, these owls create large burrows for their nests instead of creating ones in trees. Fair enough. He gets the picture. Burrowing owls like to live in prairies and open fields where they can use old squirrel or badger holes for their nests. Interesting. Oh, look at the little guy. Okay, we're going to our next animal. Everywhere. Okay, the sounds come back now because it's no music. Ooh, screen's getting a bit darker. Animal number 3. Okay. Interesting. What's this? Woodnocks? Woodcrawlers. Huh. Usually woodnocks are associated with Sasquatches. Found all over North America, these animals are excellent hunters, being able to tread most terrain without making a sound. Oh, that's just lovely. They're like the creatures from what's that movie? Don't Speak? Oh, no, A Quiet Place. Quiet Place, that's it. The preferred nesting locations are inside homes of large families where large swarms can adapt easier. Oh, that's lovely. So we have elusive creatures invading our homes. You will hear screaming. They stole their voices. Oh, that's great. Totally lovely. Ooh. Okay, fire. Burning boxes. Burn the bodies, lest they stand up again. Oh, geez. Nature's mockery. Okay. Ooh! Oh, they're like spider-looking things. That's creepy. Everything's changing. Okay, now we got footage of the... Okay, so we got a cameraman that's outside the same house, so he obviously was in the woods and he was following the wood crawlers all the way to this house. So I guess he's gonna peek in here and see what's going on, what's happening. Okay, so we got some people in there. Presumably by the silhouettes, I would say a father and a son, I believe. I could be totally wrong though. I'm just gonna guess it's a father and a son. Who knows? Could be a daughter and a father. You never know. Yeah, a father and a son. Okay, so I was kind of right. Oh, they move really weirdly. It's almost unsettling. Like I said, almost. Oh, look what he's doing. They're like trying to teach themselves how to speak, but they're not like fully understanding it. That's just weird. He was just sitting there and just flexing his jaw. He was just like, fake people. Well, yeah, you can obviously tell they're fake people. I think that's what they meant by nature's mockery, how they just like mimic people. They're kind of like the alternates from Mandela. Oh, well, that's weird. It didn't even look like it was walking. Like, it looks like it's... Yeah, look! It's like they're levitating, like they don't even walk. They float off the ground, they're like... Woo. Woo. That's strange. It doesn't even look like they're walking. It looks like they're levitating off the ground and just moving. Kind of reminds me of that like video game logic where they kind of just slide across the ground. Like the character model is completely still and it slides. Okay. So he's peeking in, seeing what's going on. Oh, it's the dad. Run. Run, bro. Run. Oh, so that's where it ends. World's weirdest animals. Gemini Home Entertainment. Wow, okay, so that first entry was pretty interesting. Okay, so we definitely got some weird monsters, some weird cryptids in this series, and judging, you know, how it's called Gemini Home Entertainment, and the logo is a planet, so I'm gonna assume there's some kind of space aspect to it, kind of like Local 58, and that's another reason why I wanted to watch Gemini, is because a lot of people said if you like Local 58, you're gonna like Gemini Home Entertainment, and because there's a lot of similarities in terms of like cosmic horror or Lovecraftian horror, and also like there's a bunch of monster cryptid type things. So yeah, that was a good one. Okay, our next video is Gemini Home Entertainment Storm Safety Tips. Let's get into it. And we're actually back on YouTube this time, so we'll be able to watch this whole thing. Ooh, we got music. Storm Safety Tips brought to you by Harbinge Technologies. Okay. I like the music so far. Storms can be violent and dangerous. In this cassette, you will learn how to protect you and your family when a severe storm hits your home. Okay? Oh, this would be so good for an outro song. Part 1, prepare in advance. You do not want to get caught in a storm unprepared. To prepare your home in case of a storm, follow these steps. Step 1. Reinforce your home. This may involve improving structural support, replacing roof shingles, or fixing any possible leaks. Step 2. Install an early warning system. This will allow you to know beforehand of a storm or other dangers approaching your home. Recommended albedo alarm from Harbinge Technologies. That makes sense. They gotta plug their own products because the PSA is by Harbinge Technologies. Okay, so we got the aspect of a corporation in this world. Okay, I wonder if they're gonna have any influence later on in the story. Possibly, maybe. Step 3. Create a storm bunker. Make sure the bunker matches the following measurements. Okay, 10 feet by 18 feet. Okay, so 10 feet tall, 18 foot wide. Gotcha. Create concrete foundation at least 8 inches thick. My lord. In the center of your bunker, install a large aluminum hemisphere, 4 to 5 feet. Okay? Place shortwave radio next to the hemisphere. Recommended. Timber radio from Harbinge Technology, of course. Place the radio within 4 to 5 feet of the aluminum sphere. Okay, gotcha. Only turn on radio in event of an emergency. Oh. Okay. That was totally not weird. Part 2. What to do during a storm. In the event that a storm hits your home, it is important to follow these steps. Step 1. Quietly take your family into the bunker. Well, that's self-explanatory. Your home does not belong to you now. Okay. Turn on shortwave radio. Ignore all sound preceded by the radio. These are auditory hallucinations. Okay. Step 3. Remain calm. Well, obviously, your tears are filled with salt. Oh, jeez. I mean, they're not lie, though. It's not wrong. Part 3. After a storm. Okay. If you believe the storm has passed, carefully leave your bunker to survey for damages. Okay? If your house has been severely damaged, check for movement inside. Okay? Do you hear the chime? You are safe. The storm has passed over. Look to the field. Do you see the lights? What are you talking about? What lights? Return to your bunker. Oh my goodness. There's like thousands of them. Listen. Under your feet. Crawling through the floor. Oh, that's the chime, I'm assuming. Congratulations, you are now well equipped to defend you and your family against storms. Oh, that's lovely. Storm safety tips created by Remy Abode. Okay, that one was very interesting as well. I feel like they were alluding to the wood crawlers at that one portion where they said your home is not yours anymore. And now we have a new type of monster, these weird light-looking things that are in the field. That's interesting. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Our third and final video for today is artificial computer learning. Renegade computing, okay? Artificial computer learning, a demonstration of artificial thought and computer intelligence. Alrighty, this sounds interesting. Brief background. For the past 4 years, Renegade Computing has been developing artificial computer intelligence using revolutionary methods. These methods have led to produce the world's most advanced artificial intelligence to date. Okay. As a test of this intelligence abilities, we gave the task of creating an original, intelligible story in the format of a children's storybook. 3 iterations of the story will be shown, illustrating the creative process utilized by the artificial intelligence. Okay. Iteration 1. Jack leapt over the river. Mary to follow together. Okay. Travel, follow the secret. Jack the river is dead. Okay, that's kind of odd. First iteration tests heed insufficient results, though patterns and story consistency are clearly visible, albeit unrefined. Okay. Yeah, I could tell that even. Okay, iteration 2. Jack leapt over the river. Mary followed close behind. They are searching for the secret place. I hear you. Wait, what? Okay. The intelligence builds upon its previous iteration, utilizing complex wordage and proper grammar and formatting. Oh, so it's improving with each iteration. Okay. Iteration 3. Here we go. Jack leapt over the river. There goes Mary down the stream. The secret place will keep us safe. The river flows, but not with water. Interesting. Huh. Very interesting. The intelligence seems to diverge from its original path and begins a more complex branch of sentences. Yeah, it's diverging alright. Iteration 4. Okay. Jack heard it again. There's a voice from space. Jack, do you see me? I have become something else. Interesting. Listen to the silver box. The stars are moving now. Do you see the hungry eye? Here I am. Okay. Visual distortion, intent alive. Okay, so we got a visual of some kind of big eyeball looking thing looking at another little circle. From space? So, okay, so we could assume like maybe that big eye looking thing is like some kind of Lovecraftian monster, cosmic horror type thingy. Like a planet? Kind of like the Gemini logo? Is that what it means? Like, is this thing a planet? And then that little smaller circle it was looking at was like Earth? I don't know. Whoa. That was kind of weird. Okay, so the spider looking things. Was that the wood crawlers? Maybe. This video should have demonstrated to you the capabilities of Renegade Computing's artificial intelligence. We hope to have this technology available for commercial and personal use within the year. Oh, well, that's totally not scary at all. Gemini Home Entertainment. Okay, so just like Local 58, how the, what was it called? The moon was communicating to us through the television channel. It seems like this hungry eye, or this interstellar cosmic horror force, is also communicating to us through Regnad's computing AI as well. And also through Harbinge Technologies too. Because these are two companies that have had weird messages speaking to us. Like, do you see the lights? Do you see me now? I'm up in the sky, stuff like that. So kind of very similar concept to Local 58. Very similar. Like, almost, I'm not going to say one for one, because, I'm pretty sure that maybe Gemini was inspired by Local 58. Because I know there was like a documentary where a bunch of analog horror people got together and they explained what they loved about analog horror and like why they created certain projects. And I know Remy Abode was in that documentary, and so was Chris Straub from the creator of Local 58 too. He was in it, and so was Alex Kister of the Mandela Catalog. They were all in it. I can't remember who made it, but yeah, very, very interesting so far. I'm liking the series. I'm liking the direction it's going. A lot of questions. We're getting some answers. One other thing I would like to mention is that they mentioned two characters, Jack and Married. Usually when a creator throws out names, usually most likely they are characters. Now, I'm not going to say, maybe we will see them sometime down the line. And I'm gonna throw out a theory here. My little theory is that Jack, we saw him in the first episode already. I'm thinking Jack was the dude who was filming the wood crawlers at that big house. That's my personal theory. And I also think he was the same guy filming the events that was happening, the glowing lights in the field. Now, I could be totally wrong about that, but that's just my theory for now. I'm thinking we're actually seeing a lot of this through Jack's perspective as of right now. Now, Mary, don't know who she is. Haven't seen nothing about her yet. But that's just my theory as of now. Well, guys, unfortunately, that is all the time that I have today for this one. So please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications for an upload new videos. Make sure to follow my social media links down in the description below to join the Ghoul Renegade. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.